Okay. Yeah, guys. I mean, you know me, I don't sugarcoat it. I am disappointed. I thought tonight would go really well. I think it was great for, engagement. But the fact we didn't hit a support goal tonight, we're hitting support goals for blueprints. We're hitting double goals for games that aren't as nearly as I feel as fun as what we just did. I don't get it. Like I guess it's just unpredictable. It's completely unpredictable how things are gonna go. And especially because truck sim, every single time we've played truck sim, we've hit a goal. I'm shocked that truck sim hits the goal every time and this did not. I thought that this was fun to watch. I was hitting car, it was funny, right? All right. Anyway, 1 minute left for what? There was a wager with 1 minute left. There's 1 minute left to support the stream. No, we're not gonna hit the goal now. It's last minute. Unless someone actually does want to step up and support right now, so we can hit this goal, and then I don't have to second guess myself because I legit thought tonight was gonna hit the goal easily. Easily, and I'm shocked that it didn't. I mean, I do have to finish my White Claw. And I have 2 sips left in my White Claw. All right? So, will we hit the goal? I don't know. What should the incentive be if we hit the goal? I don't know because this was the reward incentive for hitting the goal in Truck Sim, and then it didn't do well, so that's confusing. If a Cowboy fan said it did look realistic and fun, but it's not my thing, I'm here to chill with chat. It's all good. I wish that I could chill with you guys more. Really, like it felt to me like I couldn't chill with you guys because the game was taking up a lot of my attention? Do a countdown. I have 1 sip left. I literally have 1 sip left in my White Claw. After that sip's gone, I'm off. So if we're gonna hit the goal, now would be the time to support. Absolute last chance. If not, then we're not hitting it, and it's all good. But then I don't know if we're playing this again. I don't know what happened. Does anyone have any idea? Like, did you guys not like it? What do you think? Gaia one says that's the thing with Truck Sim, you could chill with us. See, this is the funny part. I get told all the time when I'm doing a truck sim, or excuse me, when I'm doing a chill stream, oh, well, you're just talking with us. That's boring. We want gameplay. We want challenge. We want, something that's engaging. Like when you're playing Mario Kart and raging, that's funny. When you're getting your ass beat in a Souls game, that's funny, right? Like, okay. So I literally just played a game where I was rear-ending things by accident. I had to engage, pay a lot of attention to it and whatever. And then, I don't know. King Furf says with Truck Sim, you could answer questions and chill and be honest. You look like you're having a great time because I'm interacting with you guys while we're pulling off a job and we're leveling up and stuff. Here, I mean, we made good progress. Like we played another time, we hit level 4. Then I think we could do some of those upgrades, like the break upgrades and stuff like that. And then I think it would be a lot more fun. Hard booze and driving. No, we're not doing hard booze and driving. The only way that we're doing hard booze is a marathon because a marathon we can pace it and we can even it out, and I'm not drunk on the floor like an idiot. Actually, that's not true at all. I got kind of cheated last night. You guys don't know this. It's not a big deal. But last night when I played Mario Kart, I got a lot of attendance, right? Like I did really well. Kick glitched and froze that stream and never processed it. So I'm not getting paid from the partner program. It's exactly what happened that last time. Remember when I was playing Doom like a month and a half ago when it happened? So even though I had great viewership last night for Mario Kart, I don't get paid for it. Whenever there's a glitch on Kick, they don't care. and they're like, "Oh well, you don't get paid." And there was a glitch last night that stream still shows as running, which is hilarious. Like, how could it be running? I'm doing other streams. Show receipts. Receipts of what? The screen grab that says running, even though the stream's not running? You really want to see that? You don't believe me? You actually think I would lie about that? Why would I lie? The thing is, it's not a big deal. I would have made a few bucks on it. It's not like you make a ton of money on the Kick Partner program. You don't. I think that's, if you think that's true, that's a misconception. Here, you ready? This will be amazing. You ready for this? Here we go. Save. Where can I put this where I can easily pull it? Shit. I'll put this in the stream. There we go. And hold on. People say prove it, show receipts. It's some big deal. Okay, here. Add image. Frozen stream. Here you go. Get ready to be thrilled. You ready for this? There it is. Hold on, I gotta make that bigger. It's so small. So here it is. My stream of last night. Mario Kart World returns. More Knockout Tour MP. Can I get my second win? Started at 6:54 p.m. 3-hour stream. $0 still running. And there's no way for me to turn it off. That's the second time that's happened where a stream is frozen in the running state and I can't get paid for it. And if you contact support, they just blow you off. They're like, "Oh yeah, oh that was an error. You can't get paid because we don't know how many viewers there were." And then they close your log. So that sucked. That's what happened last time. I showed them all the evidence, and they were like, "So there was a glitch, and there's nothing we can do," and they just closed my log. And I was like, "Here's the thing: it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal." Like I said, what would it have been if even if I had good attendance on a stream and they were supposed to pay me, it would have been not a giant amount of money or anything. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. But still, it's annoying, especially when you guys are like, "Oh, but you did so well last night." Well, I didn't get paid for it. What are you gonna do? That's life, right? I bring it up because someone brought it up already. Someone was like, "Oh, you did so good last night." No, I didn't. It sucks because I thought that the stream last night was great. We had a great big attendance, but I didn't get anything for it. It sucks. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Hope that you guys had fun tonight. I'd like to hear what you thought. I personally liked it a lot. I would like to do it again, but I'm not going to keep playing the game if people are like, "Oh, we don't like it," because there's not enough interactivity because you have to pay attention to the game. So if that's the case, see, that's the funny part too, right? Directly, that's what people just told me. Well, probably the reason you didn't hit the goal tonight is because you couldn't interact with us as much, right? But then people are like, "Oh, get that other game where it's all intense online competitive driving." Wait, what? Then I can't interact with you with that either. So what are you talking about? Right? I thought that the point of me having this wheel was that I could simulate driving a car. It makes it easier to drive. That way we could have better experiences together. Not now we're going to become like a professional driver who masters driving manually and is going to be like driving competitively online. I told you I'm not a car guy. Yeah, I'm not. So I don't think that I'm ever going to be like that. I don't really care. I like arcadey racers, but I'm not going to go crazy trying to get into, actually learning how to, sim drive a sports car. So, all right. I got to get out of here. Thank you guys for chilling. I finished my White Claw now. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you liked it. All right. It wasn't a horrible disaster stream, that's for sure. But it did shock me that we didn't get to the goal. And tomorrow, there will not be a podcast. Tomorrow, we're going to do a full 4-hour chunk of Lies of P Overture. That way we can get really far in it, and hopefully we can get near the end. I think 1 to 2 more streams, we're probably going to beat this DLC. So we'll see how far we get tomorrow in that. And then tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights, Capcom versus SNK 2, now on PlayStation with minimal to no lag and minimal to no issues with finding opponents, because way more people were playing this on PlayStation last week. So I think we're going to do much better. Cool. Dark Vegas says, have a good night. It was a fun stream. I'm glad you thought so. I thought so too. Like, I had a great time with it. I thought it was a really good one. So, all right, everyone have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for Lies of P. Peace out.